Today I want to show you how I modded my Kiadeng K80 drone. This came with proprietary battery, 650 proprietary battery, and pretty much junk. You'd have to buy more of these batteries to fly this drone, so I thought I would take her apart and see what I could figure out. And when I got her apart, I noticed that I could take the two wires off that ran from the board to the connection inside the drone for this battery. I just desoldered those two wires, and I brought them through the top of the drone here and soldered a JST connector on there. And now, instead of using one of these and having to buy more, these are 650 milliamps, now I'm using 1100 milliamp batteries that I already have from one of my other drones, and they actually fit in here rather nice tight fit. So why buy more of these when you can use these? About six and a half minute flight time with these, and I used a partial charged battery the other day and got 9.5 minutes with this. So, and it wasn't really that hard of a mod to do. And then a few minutes ago I just thought, well, I'll open up this battery, see what it looks like in here, and I'm wondering, I might be able to do some work on this and use this for something else, so I'm not going to throw it away right yet. Another thing I noticed about this drone was this transmitter. I like the transmitter. It slides for a large phone or maybe even tablet, but everything on this transmitter is marked: the speed, automatic landing, launching, camera buttons to tilt, and the altitude hold on this actually works pretty well. And this has a battery on the inside that you charge right here, so you don't have to buy batteries. But it was only an 80 milliamp battery in here, so it didn't last very long. And if it decides to go out while you're in mid-flight, your drone will probably drop. So I took this apart also, and I took the battery out of here, which is this battery here, and I just added a connection, drilled a hole in the back, and now I'm using a 380 milliamp battery. Even though it's smaller, it's a better capacity battery. And since I have a bunch of these batteries, I can always have one charged and ready to go, so I don't have to wait for this thing to charge. And this was actually pretty easy to do, and so was this mod on the quad. The hardest part about the quad was all the screws. There's about 50 screws to take out of this thing. But once you do that, you keep track of your screws, find the two wires on top of the receiver board, the power wires. You'll be able to tell which ones they are, and just follow them to the proprietary battery connector and just desolder them from that and put it back together. I think I am going to take this back apart, reroute these wires, maybe come from the belly or something, and then I want to look at the camera as well and see if I can mod that to fit another type of camera, maybe the X5C camera. So that's about it. Let's go for a flight, see what you think. Gonna go for a night flight. Have my battery in there, my connection. I'm gonna go ahead and set my timer, see what kind of flight time we get out of this. Power on the quad. Power on the transmitter. She's on. Get the gyros calibrated. How come they're not calibrating? Well, guess we'll go for a flight anyhow. The wind's died down finally, so we'll go ahead and start it. Now this is a pretty docile quad, even in high rate, but the altitude hold works fairly well. But I'll be honest with you, you really got to fly this on a day that's not so windy. It does not handle the wind. I'm going to go middle rate. Put her in high rate. Drifting back. But she does hold her altitude pretty good. Took a few seconds for it to regain when I brought her down. Yeah, if you come down too fast and don't let off soon enough, it'll keep falling. Put her back in beginner rate. Well, wonder what that was for. The lights flashed on and off for a second. It's not the LVC, or they keep flashing. I don't know what that was. Guess we'll go out there and try it again. I'll go this way. I decided to go that way. Supposed to have returned to home too, but I've never tried it. Might try it now. Just to see. See what happens. Here it comes. Huh. Not too shabby, I guess. I never tried that before. Try it again. Come straight back. Now, see those lights flashed again. Maybe it is the LBC. There we go. Yeah, this battery wasn't fully charged. We'll see how long the LPC warning gives us. This has auto landing also, which actually works pretty good. Yeah, it's wanting to fall, wanting to climb down. So you get a good LVC warning. I'll go ahead and do the automatic landing. Nice soft landing, does it on its own. So there you go. Kiadeng K80 battery mod on the quad and the transmitter. Thanks for watching. Oh, let's check the time, just out of curiosity. Oh, that was an 8-minute flight, and the battery wasn't fully charged because I charged it about 4 or 5 days ago. So on a fresh battery, you could probably do better. I know I've got 9.5 already before, so. All right. 8:30 right now. 8 minutes, 30 seconds. Thank you.